Hello, my stellar beings. How are you? I hope you're doing well. This reading is a bi-weekly reading from June 10th until June 23rd for my Capricorns. I hope you're doing well. It's almost summertime. Not really. Well, I think it's June 21st. It's like a summer solstice, but neither here nor there. We're going to tap into your energy for the next 2 weeks, Capricorn. Ancestors, angels, walk in the light with my Capricorns. What do they need to know? What do my Capricorns need to know? Ooh. You got the Solitude card. Let me grab that. For some reason, my cards have been flying on me. Let's see if I can move this a little bit. Alrighty, here we go. Okay, we have transformation, movement, choices, and decisions in reverse, and solitude. So for my Capricorns, right off the bat, your energy, I see you in a period of solitude, like the Hermit in the tarot deck. You are currently in a place where you want to level up. You want to raise your vibration. So you're in deep solitude. Some of you could be in school. Some of you could be studying for an important exam. That's why I see, usually there's times when there's movement, choice, and decisions in reverse. It usually means stagnancy. Like you're not taking the steps, but in your case, Capricorn, I am seeing that this movement, choice, and decisions is on a pause because you're being very wise in studying and taking the time to build that foundation before you make this choice, this decision, your next steps almost, okay? This is a period of transformation for you. All right. You are looking at while you're studying, you're like, it's important for me to take time for myself to recognize, to figure out if this is really what I want to do. For some of you, you already know what you want to do, and you're just like, these are just the steps I need to take right now. Is just being in peace with myself and figuring out these things on my own right now. Let's see what else Spirit has for you, Capricorns. Ooh, that's a lot of cards. Too many cards, Spirit. Too many cards. Yesterday when I tried to record your reading, Capricorn, the cards just were not, they weren't wanting to work with me. So I was like, you know what? We'll just save it for tomorrow. And I'm feeling like this is your energy, kind of like it's almost, wow, there's disruption. Okay. Let's see. Is there any more messages, Spirit? Oh. Okay. All right, we have disruption, upright, conflict and despair in reverse. Then we have trapped in fear in reverse, temptation upright, throat chakra in reverse. All right. And then you have discontentment and boredom in reverse, patience and planning in reverse, and then moving on in reverse, or upright actually. Give me a second. My dog wants to come outside with us. I'm gonna leave the door open for you. Okay. So Capricorns, there's some unconscious things here. We have disruption. You're very set in this transformation period and taking time of solitude. And you're like, I'm not letting nobody get through here, okay? You see that man? He's like, nope, you're not messing with these boundaries I've set in place. However, it's like there's not friends that are bothering you, or if they are, it's like you're very firm on your boundaries about that. But when it comes to your inner critic, your inner thoughts, your emotions, it's like your distractions aren't physical things, it's emotional things, it's mental things that are popping up for you during your moments of solitude. And it's almost creating this fear almost. Capricorn, I'm getting the sense that you tend to not deal with your emotions. All right, you're someone that probably is like, you know what, I'm saving this for the back burner, I'll deal with it later. Or you're just like, I just don't need to deal with that, like it's fine. However, unconsciously, I see you in your solitude and these things kind of popping up for you. There's also temptation here. It could be that you have some sort of addiction that you're trying to work through. It could be that you're keeping it from the people around you, people you love. I see an 8 here, so you're not quite at the space where it's a completion, but I see you trying to fight it, or at least attempting to work through these bad habits or addiction. Throat chakra, okay, upright, moving on, upright, patience and planning behind, disconnection and boredom. Okay, so through this period of these next 2 weeks, as you are in your studies, or if you are in solitude, reading, studying, creating your business plan, be careful and try to hold on to that discernment of what is worth my time, what isn't. And it's maybe possible that you consider, this mental conflict that you have popping up, okay? Is it worth continuing to block out these thoughts if later on, or even right now, they're starting to pop up? Like, imagine when you're, it's weird almost, because I'm hearing when you're busy, you think you're going to be able to distract yourself, but it's almost like those voices are going to get heavier, or those inner thoughts are going to become even more negative, is what I'm seeing here for you, Capricorn. So maybe it's time that you consider, seeking out some sort of mental health or mental health help. I'm seeing hiking, I'm seeing, sobriety, rehabilitation. Is it worth the time? And maybe it is worth the investment for you, okay? I see almost like this power you hold, like you're fighting your shadow self in this period, okay? I do see prosperity coming for you in the next 2 weeks. But it's almost like you can't just depend on your money. You can't just depend on this business. You can't just depend on these great grades, right? If you're doing it out of spite. Excuse me. Whew. What else do my Capricorns need to know? We have recognition and reward. That prosperity that I saw coming out. Memories of love in reverse. Okay. It could be that you're thinking of a past love. Someone here was in a relationship and it's coming back for some reason into your thoughts. This is so similar to my Scorpio reading I did. It's almost like you're expecting whenever I said you're doing things out of spite, this is what I'm talking about, where you're like, I want to do this and get this and do that and receive these rewards and recognitions just to show it in the face of this person that may have hurt you in the past. And it's maybe that you're thinking about that as you're working through this moment of solitude. It wouldn't be a bad idea for you to do things that ground you, touch grass, go out and put your feet in the grass. If you're a religious person, playing music that is part of your spiritual belief, okay? Let's pull out some tarot cards for you. Ooh. We have the Star card. Here we go again with that energy of releasing what is no longer necessary in your life. Okay. And bringing to life things that are worth it for you. Okay, you're releasing the old, bringing in new. You're releasing the old, bringing something in. I'm seeing stocks. The Star card is also associated with your finances. Make sure that you're not just receiving money, buying things, receiving money, buying things, receiving money, buying things, but also investing in your retirement, in your future, in building generational wealth, okay? I see you being on high alert here with your finances and when it comes to your career, okay? So be wary of that. Here we go again with memories of the past, thinking of the past. These are the same messages coming out for you, Capricorn. There's some deep things that need to be worked through here. during these next few weeks for you. Okay. I won't tap too much into that because I feel like I've already said that. You know, I feel like it's like, okay, here's catch. Now I'm throwing the ball to you. Okay, and you show me what you're going to do with that ball. And we'll see what comes next for you in the next 2 weeks from now, okay? Let's give you some self-care cards. Capricorn. Capricornio, Capricornio. Shadow work in reverse. Uncover every part of you that has been repressed and abandoned. This is bringing up childhood issues for you, things from the past and past relationships, sacral chakra. What is it that you have not unpacked or have not been willing to unpack? Capricorn, I feel like you're being very stubborn. I'm getting this stubborn energy with you. I just need you to breathe. I just need you to relax. Try to go out with friends that help you bring out the emotional side of you. It's almost like you stop yourself from conversating about these things out of fear of judgment, fear of, I feel like it's also like laziness almost. Like you're just like, this is just too much work for me. And it's like, it's too much work because you're constantly thinking about it unconsciously, that it's popping up for you. Boom, boom, boom. And you're just like, oh my gosh, I'm emotionally tired. I'm tired. I'm drained. It's like when you drive a far drive and you're like, I've been sitting, but your mind has been concentrating so much on driving and driving safely that you're like, oh my gosh, I am tired, right? All right, so with that, Capricorn, if this reading resonated with you, please like, subscribe, comment underneath the video. With that, take care. Namaste.